how does it give you adrenaline and pump you up, or how it can impact you when you come home in this situation?
Yeah, I think it's helped us all playoffs long. Our crowd's definitely another level, a step above the rest of the buildings we played in. So, anytime you make a small play and they cheer, they understand the game, and it helps that way too. That they know that the little plays are meaningful, and they can get up and they cheer for things like that, like a big penalty kill or whatever, a good ozone shift. Like, you don't always have to score to get them on their feet for sure. So it definitely helps us a lot.
Right, your head coach and Leon talked about simplifying your game. What areas of your game do you feel like you need the most?
Yeah, I think for the most part we've done a decent job in the breakouts, so I think just keep building on that. That's a foundation for us. You want to break the puck out well, and then just coming through the neutral zone and sustaining some offensive time and wear them down in their D zone. So I think maybe more of that, just not trying to deke or make the hard play through two guys or whatever. Just wear them down and hang on to pucks and make them work to get it back. So I think that's a big part for us.
Brett, you grew up in this area. Like, have you fantasized about this moment playing a Stanley Cup Final game in your hometown? Like,
yeah.
have you thought about that before?
Yeah, as a kid, it's think about it a lot, and since I was a kid too. Your whole career, you think about moments like that. Probably almost every day this season, you think about our chance or potential for the cup, and how everyone shows up every day, putting the work in practice, and that's where you want to go. I think it's on everyone's mind, but for me, especially being my hometown team, growing up cheering for the Oilers, it's definitely really special for me to be a part of this.
Did you go to games during the 06 run?
I didn't make it to any playoff games then. No.
Brett, you guys have been through several obstacles this season. How do you think the team's dealing with the obstacle you're facing right now leading into tonight's game?
Yeah, I guess we don't know for sure until puck drops and we get after it. But like you say, we can lean on some experience we've had through not only regular season, but also there's been some big moments in the playoffs where we've had to step up at critical times to keep our series alive and advance on. So I think we lean on those experiences, and it helps us be a little more composed and know what we need to bring tonight.
Brett, it goes without saying that the margin for error decreases as the season goes on. Is there a moment that you can maybe recollect in the big 2 minutes where you're like, okay, we can't make any mistakes against this team?
Yeah, I don't know. I think we've played, especially game 1, we played really well, and in game 2, we were chasing the game a little bit. So I think it's more so that come and control the play and play our game right from the drop of the puck.
But I want to ask about the grind of the playoffs. You're playing every other night. Everyone's got something according, like if something's bothering everyone. So what's it been like, the grind, and just how do you kind of try and keep as fresh as you can, as healthy as you can when you play every other day?
Yeah, everyone's different. Everyone's, like you say, dealing with different things, and you kind of manage accordingly. Sometimes guys are missing practice because the body feels better the next day if you do that, or sometimes you need a little extra work. But yeah, I think it comes down to the individual, and that's why we got a really good medical staff on board, and probably, they're elite staff, and it helps a lot. So they know how to treat each player and how to manage them.